resolution of these issues. And we said that the first foundation is to grant Nnamdi Kanu unconditional bail, and then we'll commence that process of reconciliation and harmonization of these issues. People in the East are human beings. Everybody was expecting that this Christmas was going to be the first beginning of returning peace to the Southeast, because people were expecting, people were warming up for it. And then a few days to Christmas, the Supreme Court agrees that his arrest was illegal, that the rendition was illegal, that the invasion of his house was illegal, but he should remain in DSS custody. That's why I say it's a sad December. It's very painful. And I'm appealing. The president still have powers under the Constitution. You see, all these things were going from Federal High Court to Appeal Court to Supreme Court. Still have a political solution to it under the Constitution. Under the Constitution, the president has powers to issue knowledge. That power is constitutional. So I'm appealing to the president that despite whatever has happened today in Supreme Court, thank God that the Supreme Court have ruled that the rendition from Kenya of Nnamdi Kanu is illegal. And thank God that the Supreme Court has also ruled today that the invasion of his house in Omaha was also illegal. And also, the Supreme Court has also agreed that he ought not have been denied his bail. Despite the final conclusion of not granting him bail today, the president, riding on this extract from the ruling of the Supreme Court today, can, as the father of the nation, issue a broadcast and then issue knowledge, discontinue the trial and grant him unconditional bail and commence the process for political and political solutions to the matter. So that at the end of the day, every part of Nigeria can come together on that principle of justice, equity, and fairness. So it's not we didn't lose anything today, but it's also surprising that the final conclusion we were expecting was not made. But it's also victory for us that the Supreme Court agrees that the rendition from Kenya was illegal, and that the invasion of his house in Omaha is also illegal, and that he ought not have been denied his bail. So it is victory for all of us who love democracy, justice, and fairness. Despite that, the fact that the Supreme Court have also refused releasing him by allowing the appeal by the federal government. But the president still have a role to play. That's why we're appealing to the president to exercise his constitutional power. Going by the extract from this positive extract from the judgment of the Supreme Court today is to issue knowledge and discontinue the trial and initiate the process for political resolution. Anybody that is telling you that the path to peace is endless incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu is deceiving you. Yes. That person is enjoying the crisis, the killing and destruction in the East. Let's find a way. The president has been a Democrat, advocated for justice, equity, and fairness, even in Nedeko. Issues of Nedeko are all about issues of constitutional rights, fairness, equity, and justice. This is what we have known the president over the years for. And we expect him, as somebody who has championed rule of law, as a Democrat, as a leading member of Nedeko, to understand the circumstances we're operating in today and use his presidential power and issue knowledge so that Nnamdi Kanu can go home. And we can now open the window and opportunity for final political resolution of this matter. Thank you.